what you felt like you needed to?
I'm not for sure yet. I wanted to run a 4.7 in the 40 would have been a home run. I still don't know what I got. And I don't know the other times too. But throwing the ball, I felt like for the most part it was pretty good. I threw a one bag comeback and overthrew a few deep balls, but at the end of the day, overthrowing a couple deep balls isn't the worst thing.
I think when you talk about throwing the ball, what particularly I think scouts want to see you as far as your arm strength, that sort of deal goes?
I mean, it's speculation. I didn't talk to any one scout that said, hey, we want to see this, but I'm sure they want to see your arm strength, but how you throw those deep comebacks, the digs. Do you put some touch on it with timing?
How do you think your script went today?
I think it went pretty well. The guys were a little more gassed than they were when we ran it, and I think a lot of that had to do with they're busting their butt running those drills beforehand, so they were pretty gassed. We were trying to hold off on them as long as I could with keeping the tempo up, but I think that was kind of the problem we ran into there on some of the deep balls. They were just kind of gassed.
Hutson, what did you most want to prove out there today to these scouts?
I think that I could throw the ball deep. I had the arm strength. That's what I was saying. At the end of the day, overthrowing a couple deep balls isn't the worst thing in the world. But then, continue to show that, my main attributes are accuracy and timing.
What have you been hearing from scouts as the process goes on?
Heard a couple number 1 overall pick. I haven't really heard. Late round to free agent.
Have you met with any teams thus far? Have you had
worked out with me and Chris worked out with Tampa Bay a couple days ago. Me and Chris are working out with Dallas next Friday. Besides that, that's it.
When you look back at your career, you sat for 4 years. Reassuring to know you have those offers coming out or those visits.
Yeah, man. From everyone I've talked to, and I've talked to just a lot of really good people. I had the opportunity to sit down and talk with Brady Quinn, Taj Boyd. My QB coach has trained Teddy Bridgewater, EJ Manuel, guys like that. So, the one thing that they tell me over and over is that you never know what to expect. He was telling me that when he was training EJ that year that they told him, like, hey, man, you're going to be a second or third round pick. And then, like, the day before, they invited him to the green room in New York. So you just never know. If one team likes you, man, and it's at the right place at the right time in the draft, you never know where you could go. So you never know.